Hello, beautiful world, and welcome back to another segment of Sunday with Bulldog. I'm Bulldog 917, your host, the host with the most, and I'm coming to you live from my porch. Now, today's video is going to be featuring, we're going to be testing out a Coleman stove that I have purchased over eBay. And yes, it is a used stove. And you will hear many different kind of rumors of how to deal with having something used and stuff like that. And how Coleman stoves can be so dangerous. Oh my goodness. Well, they're not. Hello there, my good old friend there. Sam's 1069. Hey there, my brother. How you doing? Well, anyways, without any kind of further ado, I will show you the stove in question. It is right here. I purchased this off of eBay. It's used. She looks like she's got some miles on her. Uh, Everything's intact with it. And of course, it works. Everything's there. We got yeah, she's definitely got some miles on her, folks. So what do you do when you get something used like this? How do you deal with that, right? Well, we are definitely going to put her to the test to see if she will work or not. And so there's things here that we're going to have to look over. And hey, guy YouTuber, what's up, brother? And Jordan came in. How you doing? We are going to test this stove out, and then I'm going to show you how to make like I don't know, poor man's meal kind of ordeal when you're strapped for cash and you can't get shit, and you're just throwing something together that you might have in your kitchen, and we'll cook it right here on this stove. Oh yeah. Isn't that something? She's an old girl, but I think with a little TLC, we can get this girl working and going good. Hey, Shannon. And Philip Truman. Hey there. So what should we do first? Well, we've already opened the stove here, so let's remove the cylinder here. Here's the cylinder. She's looked like she's definitely been used, folks. What the fuck? What's my phone doing? Nah, the hell with it. I don't want to watch grown men running around on the field patting each other on the ass. It's just not my thing. I'm not into that kind of deal. But no, I'm not going to watch it. I got some kind of notification on TikTok about it, and I was like, nah, forget it. So anyways, yeah. This is an old cylinder. We're going to see if it seals. We're going to see if it pumps up. We're going to see if it functions properly or not. Jordan, glad to see you back, Bulldog. I missed your stream. Oh, I don't know. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you're catching me today anyway. You'll probably watch it? Well, that's good. I mean, I don't have a problem with sports. I think sports are more better when you're there than watching it on the TV. I just never got into watching it on TV. But yeah, to each is their own, right? But well, anyways, we're going to test something out too today, something different here, because we got a lot of controversial things related around these Coleman stoves as to what you can use as fuel. Now you can, and literally you can do this, and I don't highly recommend you do this, but it says that you can use regular unleaded gasoline. I don't recommend it. And the reason for it is it'll build up a lot of impurities and stuff inside the tube here, and it can clog it. It can clog up your stove pretty good in due time. If you're caught in a pinch and you have no choice, you can use unleaded gasoline and it will work. But it'll cause the smoke harder. It'll cause black smoke to come up and stuff. So there's some drawback to it, but it will work. Other than that, you have this Coleman fuel here. You can use Coleman fuel. It's specifically regulated for these Coleman stoves. But there's another brand out. This is like $12 and something cents per gallon. Okay. This here was $8 and something cents a gallon, and it does the same thing. Has the same chemical base and everything else. The only difference is that this is a little cheaper than the actual Coleman fuel. I'm going to be testing both of those fuels out to see which one puts out the better quality of the two. You'll be back? Okay, cool. Right on. Yep, it's a Coleman. Well, it's not a grill. It's a Coleman stove. It's for cooking. See, it's this right here. As you can tell, she's got some miles on her. We're gonna see what we can do with her. So no, it's not called a Coleman grill. It's a Coleman stove. So without any kind of further ado, the number one thing you're going to need is a little funnel right here. Okay. And you got your cap right here. This is for where you put the fuel. And you'll release any kind of tension. Okay. Then you get an A. Make sure this is righty-tighty to be sure that it's sealed completely. And that this valve here is sealed, in which it is. They're both in the off position. Then we're going to take the little funnel, we'll stick it on the thing right here. One thing you don't want to do, folks, you don't want to overfill these things. Okay? But we'll put a little splash in there. I'm going to test out this white gas fuel. I really want to see the outcome of this. I've heard good things about it, that it's nothing more different than Coleman fuel. Oh, childproof caps, god damn it. Come on. God Damn. Okay. Oof, that. As we get fuel all over the goddamn place. Nope, we can still go. Look here too. Okay. Man, they gotta make better fucking things for these damn things. But I pretty much got it there. Take our cap. Put our cap on here. Make sure the baby's sealed good. Examine it. Make sure there's no spill anywhere. Okay. We for surely have this thing. You're going to want to take this valve here and you're going to want to turn it to the left to break the seal there a little bit. Place your thumb over the hole. Wait a minute. Oops. Okay. One thing I'm noticing right off the bat is I'm not getting any okay. I'm not getting any suction, guys. I can tell this thing here is really loose. That's not good. That's definitely not good. That's definitely not good. Okay. I may have to replace this part right here, guys. May have to replace that because it is not sealing. Yeah, this is definitely not acting right. Well, for now, guys, we're probably going to have to scrap this idea. I am going to definitely will have to look in more in depth here as to what is wrong with this ordeal. I'm going to have to break the seal on that thing to get the plunger out. Bad seal, right. It's exactly what it is. It's a bad seal. That wasn't, I'll have to find my tools and get that cap part off so that way I can remove the entire plunger to find out what's going on. But yeah, I think it's exactly right, Carmob. It's a seal that's probably went bad. And you can get these seal kits through like a hardware store or something to that effect. You can even probably get it through, I want to say Home Depot, maybe. You know, I had a funny feeling about this whole ordeal, and while I was at Walmart picking up the fuel here, I asked them about repair kits, and it didn't seem like Walmart carried it. So this should be okay. I can probably get it on Amazon or something and have them send it to me. I can do it that way too. But yeah, it's a fail. For now, it's a fail. But just because you pick something up like this, you know, someone probably looked at it and said, "Oh my God, it's broke, so fuck it, sell it, get rid of it." Now, I could make a complaint on eBay because, well, it said it worked. It's not working. But only a couple dollars more, I can get a repair kit and fix this thing to good. And I can even straighten out, I can even fix this part here too. This is no big deal, because if I'm going to go to the extent of going ahead and repairing this part right here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and take the extra time and loosen this lug nut right here, take this nut off right here, and take some wool and clean this up a bit, and maybe clean the tube here as well. Get any carbon that's in there out of there. Hey, Dougie, too. What's up, brother? Walmart has the repair kit. Well, not the one that I went to. I didn't see any around. I thought maybe they would too. Being how they sold the fuel here and shit, it surprises me they don't carry the lanterns or the new one of these, the stoves. But maybe at a different Walmart might carry it. But I thought of that while I was there, just to be on the safe side in case if there was something wrong with this. And sure shit, I was right. I was right in the checking into it. But that's okay. Let's see, what did you say? Springtime. Dennis TV, good morning, sir. I'm doing good, Brandon. Here's Denise's channel if you want, check her out. Phil Truman, I'm doing very damn well, Brandon. Camping season, they will have it. Oh, okay. Well, I can cheat and use doggone Amazon or something. I should be able to get it. If I wait around for camping season, then they'll jack the price up on it. So I might be able to get it at a fairly price. You wouldn't believe how much these used stoves like this is going on eBay right now for. They're trying to charge them like they're new, and it's not necessarily the price of it in itself that is such a burn. It's the fucking shipping cost is what's really getting it. It was pretty upsetting to know that people were getting or wanting like over $100 for these stoves. Now I didn't pay that much for this, you know that. I paid 20 something dollars for it. And so I kind of expected something like this to happen, but it's okay. So I will clean this thing up the best that I can. I'm going to use my steam cleaner on the grate here and get it looking better. But, yeah. But we are going to have fun with this thing. We should be able to get it up and going here fairly easily. Getting that cap off is probably going to be a hell of a task, though, because it felt like it was on there good. I had a hard time budging to undo it. Hey, Jeff, think you'd have any luck getting this thing off? I noticed it's not sealed. It's not looking to pump up, see?
Yeah.
It's not doing anything. There's no suction. You can't hear it.
Yeah, I know. The thing's gone.
Yeah,
Sealed.
it has gone.
Yeah, so what were you saying about?
I can't get this off.
Oh, you probably got to, I think you got to pull those things apart.
Pull what things apart?
What do you mean? Does it turn?
Oh, really? Oh, you mean this? It's got to come
Yeah,
up.
don't let that shit spill out.
Oh, yeah.
If you hold it straight up. Well, that's tight, right?
Yeah.
So now you could like put that down between the legs, and then I don't know if you got to pull those things out, or does it move at all? Does it turn around at all?
No, it stops right here.
Okay, so maybe you got to pull those out and it'll come off. I don't know. I've never.
You mean like separate it?
Yeah.
You don't pull it apart and.
Yeah, because it might be through like holes that are on.
You know that makes sense. You know what? I have a pair of needle nose in there on the thing. You know those pliers of mine that I have a.
Yeah, but I don't know where they are.
Yeah, they're on the counter.
You want to go see?
Yeah, it's in that black case.
Oh, okay.
I'll try and see if I can look at this real quick and see if Because it's most likely what it is. The seal is eating away on it. If I'm not mistaken, I think you're right about that.
It's been a long time since I dealt with it.
Me too. Me too. Many years. But you know, when I was in Minnesota, I had two of these. I had two of these, and then I had a gas stove.
Looks like one side of it popped out.
Yeah, I know.
Try to get the other one on there. Yeah, there was a hole. Yeah, that's how you do it.
There we go. We got it.
So probably the plungers. That plunger thing. Is that thing right there?
This right here. Yeah, it's pretty loose, flimsy.
It's probably like needs new rubber.
Yeah.
It's probably like they left fuel in it. And it
There's a spring load there.
yeah, that's the part that goes out, not that other thing.
Huh?
Just that tube doesn't. There shouldn't be a problem with the tube inside the tank. It's that rubber
Here's
thing.
how it has. It's got the spring here.
Yeah, well, that usually doesn't go out. It's that thing that you're holding. You got fingers on.
Right. Because when you come up to the shaft there, right there, it should be breaking. It should.
That's what makes the pump flow.
Right.
It's that seal thing.
Yeah, it's sealed. It doesn't look bad.
Yeah, but it could be that it's got turned soft.
Yeah.
It's got to be a little harder to, like a little bit less spongy. I don't know. I'm not no expert on this, but I'm just guessing that that's probably.
I noticed you got this valve hole right here. Okay. Let me pop this back on.
Now you got to do the same thing in reverse.
Right. Good luck in that happening.
Well, if you can get one of them in the hole on one side at least, and then try to just pull on the other one. You'll be kind of lined up.
Oh. How do you like that? It's in there.
Yeah.
Okay. I know this part is closed. It should be. Okay, righty tighty. If there was something wrong with that and it wasn't sealed properly, it would leak out through here.
Hmm.
And it is sealed. Got no feedback that way. No, it's just, yeah. I just have to buy a new seal. There we go. So that's what it is, folks. It should that rubber shouldn't be that loose. It shouldn't be that spongy.
Yeah, it's probably like harder. But if you
So,
leave the fluid
what-
in there, it
Yeah.
soaks into it.
Yeah. When you get these stoves, if you have them, and you go to store them away, remove the fuel from them things, because that's most likely what's happened. Now, when I got this, the tank was empty. It was bone dry. But it doesn't mean that
They might have left it
They-
in there and
yeah.
it evaporated, but by the time that happened, it soaked the thing.
Yeah.
Or they might have emptied it before they sent it to you.
yeah,
And it was in there all along.
that's because you can't send anything with fuel in it.
That's what I mean.
Um,
They could have had it in there all the way before they sent it. Those things wear out anyway, so that's why they make those kits.
watch a YouTube video. You might not even need any parts. Maybe there is a cheat. No, yeah, you never know. Yeah, there's no such thing as a cheat when it comes to that. But you never know. You'd be surprised the way that, I mean, you could be right.
Because it didn't come with any instructions.
You're saying, he was saying that you could watch a YouTube video and they might have a cheat to do that.
Or there could be something you're not doing right.
Me, I would oh no, I know I did it right.
But what I mean, it might have to be on or something, but it looked wiggly. I don't think it's supposed to be wiggly.
No,
like that.
that's what I'm
It's supposed to
saying.
be tight.
That seal, it's blown.
Yeah.
If you know, that's
It's
what I'm
going into some tube, right? Inside
Well,
the
yeah,
tank.
sure, and you can see it.
So being
It's
there's
supposed-
air, it's not sucking it through
Right, it's supposed to be strong enough to stop the air from coming through.
and suck the fuel up into the
Right.
chamber thing. That's what I figured. I didn't forget, I guess.
Let me see
But it's been
something.
about
I want to make.
45.
Isn't there a trick to it? Like, it's supposed to come up.
I'm pretty sure it's too wiggly. Like if you pull it all the way out and go move from side to side, it moves a little bit. So that
It's rather that or whoever had this stove before, they probably overpumped it. There, gotta take that into consideration. These things, when you go to pump them, you're only supposed to pump them like 20 to 30 times. And then when you set it up to use for its first time, and you get it lit and you get it going, while it's on the stove, you pump it another 20 to 30 times to equal out the gas itself.
well, anyway, I think the seal thing's more than
Yeah, it is. I mean, it shouldn't have, if it's got the play like that right there,
yeah, it's
Where you can
air
feel
going
like
around
that.
in there, yeah.
and the air seal, it's not
It's
sealing
like a
it.
bike pump, you know, it has that rubber thing on the end. If it stops working, that's what it is.
Because no matter how much I'm doing this right here,
It's not getting any
it's
pressure.
not doing anything at all.
Yeah, it's not pressurizing the tank. Because you're supposed to pump it, then turn the gas on, and then it lets the gas go through that thing into the burner. Because there's no pressure.
When you're done pumping it up, you turn it all to the right to close off any air escaping, put it down, and away you'll go. That's okay.
You could actually do that in Biden's butthole and fire
There we
come out
go.
of his mouth.
Yeah, hell yeah. We can shove the thing up Biden's asshole. It'll work. It'll completely give us a good seal. And oh, wait a minute. No, he's for the fruitcakes. He might have a loose asshole.
I think, yeah.
I don't think it would work.
I think it's been blasted out before.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Seaman. Ryan Seaman Crest went up in there, I think.
What's that on Brandon? What? Copy the clipboard. I think. There we go, guys. I'm going to drop the link. If anyone wants to come up on panel, you can do so. Means how this thing is a fail. Doesn't mean I ain't hungry. I'll still try and make that, but damn it. Disappointed I couldn't do it on the stove here. But this is a new addition to the Breakfast with Bulldog. Maybe we'll make some eggs out here or do something, make some oatmeal or grits or something, you know. Kind of cook out here. Hey, good morning there, or good afternoon there, Mr. Rath. How you doing?
Can we tell campfire stories?
Yeah, we can sing Kumbaya.
No, I don't do the kind of.
You don't do the Kumbaya? No? Why not?
I boycotted it.
You boycotted it. Why did you boycott it?
It makes me lose soul.
Oh, fuck.
They start going the other way, and that's it. I can't.
That's good. I'm glad you're good.
Can't touch that. Hammer time.
I'm glad you're doing good there, Mr. Rath. But yeah, I went and got this right here. And yeah, this right here is not functioning properly. Lost the seal on the pump, so it's okay. No big deal.
Did you ever look at Kumbaya up in the dictionary?
No. I don't know.
It sounds like might be homosexual.
I don't know.
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya, my lord.
Yeah, I mean, the word part's okay, but I don't know about the kumbaya. Maybe it's probably something like some kind of
satanic ritual thing.
Yeah, did they trick the Boy Scouts?
Well, and that should make you happy because then that means you'll collect souls easier.
Nah, but there's something.
Say bring in the Lord. You kind of
that scares me away. I gotta go hide. Because he's more powerful. The Crypt Keeper isn't really that powerful, but they volunteer. So.
What am I cooking?
So I'm not doing.
Well, it looks like I'm cooking my imagination today.
If they throw their soul away, I just pick it up. Right? It's not like once it's garbage, they don't want it anywhere, right? But I just take it and sell it back to them as clean.
So you guys want to know what a poor man meal is like, right? Person gets down on their luck. They don't have any fucking money. They don't have any fucking food. And they just got to throw together what they have in their house, right? Let me show you something that's a little more. Okay. So let's see here. And I bet you anything, everybody's had this before. So. So you want to make a quick po man's kind of ordeal, right? Let's see. What the hell did I do with it? Oh, I left it right up here. So you grab yourself a box of available macaroni noodles, right? And we're going to be using black pepper. Yep. Some black pepper. We're going to be using some salt. Brandon, what's my next ingredient going to be? Come on now. Because I bet you had this a time or two, and the shit's fucking good. Butter. Butter. Have you ever had that before?
Yep.
What we do is this. Oh, no, what am I doing? I'm going to put it on this burner right here. Why not? I'm going to do that. Okay, excuse me, I got to go get a pot of water. I don't use my tap water. Okay, we're going to, bam, we're going to stick a pot of water here on the stove, put it on high, make sure it's on high. It is on high. We're going to do this little trick here to get that baby to work real good there. What? Bam! Stick a little salt there in the water.
Yep. Bam.
Bam! Now look, you can get creative with this shit, okay? Let's say like you got a can of Spam. You dice it up, you stick it in a frying pan and brown it up a little bit and throw it in with them noodles, man. Added extra flavor. Oh, and if you got a little bit of, I don't know, Parmesan cheese or a little bit of some doggone shredded cheese that you can add to it, more of the flavor. But we're saying we're fucking po-po. We ain't got no food in the house. We just got what we got. And you can throw something like this together right here, and it's delicious. It's hella good. If you got a little bit of spaghetti sauce, you can throw spaghetti sauce up into that biatch. You know, you can do it in other ways. It's probably, yeah. If I wasn't lazy enough and I was, wanting to go down to the store and get a cheap steak that you can dice up to use for the Philly cheesesteak, and then go get the buns and stuff like that. Yeah, I definitely could. Get the bell peppers and then the onions and stuff. And saute them up real good. Get some oil and all that. Yeah, I'd probably save a lot of money doing that too. But for the price that you're paying for the damn thing, it's worth it. $5 for that, it's worth it. It's worth it to just buy the sandwich.
Yeah.
Um,
I like Parmesan.
yep, Parmesan's good. Another thing here, if you want the shit to boil real quick, do something like this right here and cover that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you really want to make a difference, guys, you can do it like this here as well. And what this will do, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I get that water to a boil, but I'm going to take a scoop of this butter and I'm going to stick it in that water. Why am I going to do that? I'm going to do that to help prevent the noodles from sticking together. And if you don't have any butter, you can use a little bit of cooking oil, whether it be corn oil or whatever. And you can put a little dab of that in the water. It'll prevent that. So, yeah. But making, well, yeah, I could probably make a hell of a better sandwich if I was to cook the stuff for myself. The quality would be much fucking better. This here for right now was a fail. But, we will try and fix it. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you run out of things like salt and pepper, look around. I'm sure you've been to a fast food place and you got condiments and you didn't think anything of it. Well, bam, pepper, salt. Now, normally I would just empty I would just take that little tank and I would empty it, and then I would go ahead and store it. But being how the seal is already fucked on it, I'm not really about it. I'm not worried about it, and when I do get a new seal and put it on there, which I will order the seal kit today.
Yeah.
And by next weekend, it should be here. It should be here along the week, and hopefully next weekend here we can get it fixed, and we can be up and running. We'll sit out. Hell, who knows? I think I might even go back there and get. I saw a coffee brewer. I was so tempted to get it. The only problem with that is I'd have to go buy coffee. And, don't get me wrong, because your best kind of coffee of drinking is the coffee that's brewed off the stove. It's, you know, in my own opinion, I think it's better than having it coming through a percolator off of those, you know.
I make my coffee through the coffee maker, coffee pot.
Wait, who's a loser? Who's a loser?
What's he talking about?
I don't know.
Hmm.
That's why I said, who's a loser? The person who wrote it is a loser. I've timed them out for being naughty. Yeah, please don't come in here and be naughty. It's not
Mm-mm.
nice. You don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, do you? Hey, the way that they're setting it up to our Congress trying to play that fucking, oh, woe is me bullshit.
They're probably bored.
I'm probably bored and just wanted something stupid to do. We want to
Yeah.
change our speech. You're not a man anymore. You know that, Brandon? According to their speech, we're not men anymore. There's no such thing as men and women anymore. It's whatever the fuck you identify yourself as. And that's just sick. It's sick. First, Obama got into office and he passed the same thing saying that men and women can now marry each other. They can marry the same sex. Uh, how sick? How fucked up is that?
I ain't doing that.
Huh?
It's sick.
And another thing, that really puzzles me is why the hell they are forcing people, like I don't know, ministers and people that marry others into marrying people like that if they don't
Mm.
feel comfortable doing it. If they don't feel comfortable doing it, they go after their license and they make it to where they can't marry others because they don't suit their agenda. It's fucking bullshit. That's just like when Obama got elected into office, he put it in there to where now a doctor can be excused or lose their license if they don't practice or use abortion to abort children. A lot of doctors walked off their job, and if they didn't walk off, they were terminated because it wasn't a path they were willing to go down.
Look,
So they eased up off of that real quick. Now I'm not sure if they
I'm
still
smoking that.
mandate. I'm not sure if they
That
mandated
city
physicians
limits
to do that
mango.
anymore or not.
Yeah.
What, Brandon? Are you sure about
Look,
that? I am dumb.
you don't know the truth. You hear me? Open it. Hey, right, right.
Ooh. Well, let's see here.
Mm,
If you get your, let's put it this way. If he ends up banning you or blocking you from this channel, it is nobody's fault but your own. But I know my buddy Wrath, and he's I know my buddy Wrath, and he uses
I know
good
you don't
common
know my mom.
sense. Now he could have blocked you over that, and I wouldn't have scorned him
Hmm?
for
You
that.
know my mom.
So please
You know my mom.
take note of that timeout as
Mm,
a good warning of
that's
just being
that's next month.
nice.
What? From your
Please be
mom.
nice.
No, with my mom to the Super Bowl. Oh no. You stay here so she can have fun. Yeah.
Because Mr. Wrath is smart. He's very
Your mom's
smart.
next month though. Huh? Yep. Good.
And he
You ready to see her?
showed you his intelligence by showing you
Huh?
mercy. So please don't
Yeah.
do that. When you come back off of your timeout, please come back in a nice way. We do appreciate that. Bulldog, I am sorry, but I am done with um okay, well that's up to you. That is solely totally up to you, brother. What I'm trying to get at with the whole deal is I'm not sticking my nose into a middle of a family's affair.
Mhm.
Okay. What's going on between them, they're gonna have to sort it out. You know what I'm saying? If you stand a person convicted when they're not convicted or even charged or anything like that, then that just follows in the idea of being a sheeple, and that I'm not. I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm saying that there's a problem that him and his family needs to work out. And
Oh, that's I thought that was trouble confusion.
if it comes down to it,
Yeah.
it's not a matter. See, you call it a supporter. It's not a matter of supporting. It's a matter of using common sense.
That's not our business.
We live in a society now that people can point a finger, say something bad about somebody, and everybody take it literal, and they become sheeple and follow that advice from one individual. And that is sad. That's bad. That's not good. Until a jury of his peers says he is guilty, we are innocent until we are proven guilty. He's saying that there's nothing wrong there, that he's done nothing wrong. Well, you know what? Like I said, I'm not going to get in the middle of it. Me even voicing my opinion
Mm-mm.
on this situation puts me in the middle of it, and I don't want to be there.
Your
That's
water
not our
boil.
that's not our business. Bulldog.
Do what now?
That's not our business. It's theirs.
It's not. Oh, here we go, guys. Water's boiling.
Mm.
So let's see here. What do we do about that? First of all, what I think some people do is a big mistake is they rush to judgment really quick and they what I do is I check out my noodles, make sure there ain't no bugs.
I'll be back there. How
Okay.
is it in California
And
although it's negative 12 degrees?
we take a scoop of butter, bam, put it right in there.
Bordeaux.
Yes.
Somebody wants to know how's the weather in California.
Oh, the weather's nice today. It's nice and warm. You can tell I'm running around in a t-shirt. I don't have my jacket on.
Look, it's cold here.
It's cold there?
Yep.
That's okay. Our turn will
Yeah.
come.
You want to stay cold forever. Hello, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell lover, how you doing, hon?
How are you?
So, Richard, I'm really sorry that you feel the way that you do.
Yeah.
You know, who knows? I mean, something could have happened. You know what I mean? Um, and something may have happened. But I'm not the judge, jury, and executioner to sit there and say that something for sure that who knows? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you feel me? Can you see where I'm coming from? I mean, am I letting my guard down? No, I'm not letting my guard down. But you know, that's half of the problem that's going on in this country right now. That's pretty sad. People are quick to judge. You know, it's why we have judges, and this is why we have a court system. This is why we have law enforcement. This is why, you know. Good, good
Huh?
afternoon, Miss Serena. Look at what I'm doing.
Hold on.
I'm making a poor man meal. Po man, po.
That was Here's some shit on my. Why didn't you hit me over there? And you were hitting yourself all the time.
Sunshine girl, how you doing, hon? Richard, understand both dog, but the stuff, wait a minute, the stuff Doug did was terrible.
If my hit me,
Okay, okay. Look, I get it, Richard.
tell them that. Tell them no, don't.
But like I said, before you convict a man, let the courts deal with it. If he did something wrong, okay, because you're saying from what he voiced his opinion. I get it. You know, punish the child that wasn't his, regardless if, and he spoke to them in such a way that, I can get behind what you're stating, okay? But he's family. These are family members, okay? And these are things that need to be within their own household, their own ordeal. Because I'm sure that if Nick didn't want him talking to his kids like that, he'd have expressed it. There would have had to have been some kind of rule into play to say, hey, look, you know, it's like I said, their affair. It's their business. Let them square that away. Okay. Right now, tempers flown. Some shit was said. Okay. Everybody's upset. When things calm down, either they're going to make up and they're going to be good again. And who knows? Maybe a line has gotten crossed that will suggest otherwise, to say that there's no coming back. You know what I'm saying? But that's for them to work out. Okay.
I'm used to it. What? Really?
Keep it on just a little bit more.
Yeah, Brady. You feel anything when you feel? What's it feel like? Afterwards. Huh? Afterwards. What's it feel like though? Like you're just relaxed. Feels good, don't it? It's not bad. You're not gonna catch me smoking pipe. No. Let's get the cat. Let's not say don't ever touch that bird. I know you won't. I know you won't. Damn. Like you're not used to it. What this? When you like 15. No. Like 2 months ago. I started when I was like.
Oh, hey, Dougie. Hey, how's it going, brother?
I smoked weed before I smoked cigarettes. You know? Oh my God.
Oh, by the way, if you don't have a strainer, I'll show you what I'm doing here. There you go. I did it the old cheap way. Check it out. What, bam, I put a pot over there and instant strainer.
Smoking on that OG Bubba Smurf. You heard me.
Now, don't get me wrong. I do have strainers. I do have strainers, and I can go get one. That's not a big deal. Now we got that baby together. Now let's put the concoctions together. What? Bam! We'll grab a hold of our butter. Lots of butter. Wham! Woo! Another heaping. Hell. We'll go.
Oh, no, boy, hog.
You don't know about what?
About the get the giggles, Bulldog.
Grab some salt. Throw the salt in there.
Hey, right.
Not too salty.
Hey, Serena. Hey.
Pepper. We want to put a generous amount. You know, not enough to kill you or anything like that, but enough that it, you know, adds some good flavoring. That's it.
Do it.
There we go. There we go. Bottoms up. Oh. Boy, that shit's hot. But I'll tell you what, it's good. Oh. Hell yeah. Hey guys, it's done. There you go. You see here.
You hear that, Bulldog?
Do what now?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Bulldog, you're making me laugh, man.
Why? Why? What'd you do?
Oh, Bulldog made me do it.
Bulldog made me do it. Taco Bell. I love Brandon. Oh, here we go. Here come Philip. Philip, my man. What's
Dog.
Yo, what's up?
Not too darn much there.
But yeah, you can not only do it, this, but like I
Hey
said,
there, Brendan.
you can throw other things in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a little like spaghetti sauce or something like that, you can throw that in there.
I love that.
You got
Hey, Bulldog.
yeah.
I think I got a restaurant that loves me. Taco Bell.
You got what?
Remember Taco Bell says I love Brandon?
Mm-hmm.
I think a restaurant is after me.
Wow.
That's your restaurant called Taco Bell.
Hey, Magdalene.
Hey there, Magarin.
How you doing, hon? That's Magdalene's channel. If anybody's new here wants to check her out, there she goes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you got spam, you can cut it up and put it in there. If you got hot dog, you
Hey
can cut
there,
it up.
Taco
Yeah.
Bell Weather.
Hell, if you got bologna, you can dice it up and throw it in there. And depending on what kind of leftovers you got, you can throw your leftovers in with something like this. It'd be good.
Hey there, Jordan.
If you got tuna fish, crack open a can of tuna,
Hey there,
slide.
Miss Serena.
There's many ways that you can make this poor man meal good. Mm-hmm. Poor man's meal. That's what I'm eating. They're elbow noodles with a lot of butter, salt, and pepper. Yum, yum, yum. And it didn't take long to cook this either. Mm. They're playing that fool's ball. Who's playing anyway? It's good. It tastes really good. And it's filling.
Well, the mac and cheese is ready.
Yep. Can you guys think of some good poor man meals that you can throw together? Leave it in the comments there. Maybe we'll make it here on the channel. You guys want to know how to make homemade gravy from scratch? I'll show you ways of making homemade gravy from scratch. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, no,
Yes.
I can find a better way to make gravy.
Really? What kind of way do you make gravy?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Do you make it from scratch or do you make it from a jar or what? Do you use gravy packets? How do you make yours?
From a
From a what?
from a scratch.
Oh, from scratch? Me too. Me too. I make mine straight from scratch. I don't cheat and use gravy packets or any of that stuff. I mean, I do have other ways of making gravy that would be cheating, but I prefer to have it from scratch. Uh-oh. Someone else around here must be watching the game. Looks like there's something in there.
I'm a comer. You do it too.
Oh, brother.
I'm getting full. I like you.
Man, somebody's getting excited over the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's my neighbor upstairs here. Not directly above, but across from me. So who's playing anyway? I'm making some for Easter's, spreading the cheer around. That's good. Hey, Dusty, how you doing, brother? You know they make chocolate Ass. Hmm? Chocolate assholes. You certainly stumped me on that one there, Mr. Wrath. You stumped me good. I'm thinking about making my own gaming channel, but I'm so nervous. Oh, why would you be nervous, Taco Bell lover? Well, Taco Bell lover, who's playing? What's the teams? I could have a good business making those. He's got his kid in on it too. His kid's yelling at the TV too. His boy's something else. His boy wants to grow up and be like his dad. That is just awesome. I could have a good business making those. I'll call them chocolate the A Arch Holy. Miss Serena. Di la Accioli. I don't know. I went to my room. It's getting a little rowdy around there, huh? Oh my God. Let's see. Let's see if Scotty left some for me. Holy shit. Oh. No, he left quite a bit. That's good. Careful. Use the pot for us. I hate to say this, guys, but I'm going to tell you this much right now. If the world was to crash and go down in front of your eyes, a lot of these millennials would not know what the fuck to do. They would starve to death. And that's just a fact. You know that? Mhm. Well, it's true, right? Because they don't know how to survive. They've had everything handed to them,
Yeah.
and all they did is stayed behind their computers.
Mhm.
Parents tried to teach them, but their schools had more power over the parents in teaching. As the more the government got into the American home, the more dumber the Americans got. So if the economy crashes down in front of you,
Quit.
you're going to have to learn and know how to feed yourself, keep yourself sheltered. You're going to have to know how to do shit
Mhm.
without a second thought. Taking strife what I'm telling you. Why we still have the ability to go hunting. Any of you millennial people should learn how to hunt.
Mhm.
Get guides together, get your shit together, and learn how to survive. That's all I got to say. There was a lot of good reasons why when people like me or Doug there were kids and our parents took us camping, were showing us the way of how to survive in the wilderness by fishing, hunting, knowing what plants are dangerous, what plants are safe, what trees burn better, what trees you leave the fuck alone, what type of barks are edible, and what types of bark is good kindling. We listened to that stuff. We paid attention to our parents. We paid attention to going into things like Boy Scouts. Well, I don't know about you, but Boy Scouts isn't the same as what it used to be. As soon as it was okay, according to the board, to accept fairies into the Boy Scouts, I didn't have my son go into it for fear that he might be victimized by a fairy. But that's okay because I went camping on a regular basis and stuff like that, and I showed him what to do.
What's going on?
The football game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Buccaneers.
Yeah, you hear him. Wow, now that's cool.
What?
Used for camping and parking. Doug's saying that he made a log cabin before he was 13 years old. That was used for camping and for partying. Oh yeah. That's survival at its finest.
Yeah, think about it. Yeah, that's cool though.
Oh wow. Has a fireplace and would sleep up to 6 people. That's cool.
Yeah.
Gotta tell you this much: if you have severe disabilities, and the world would be crap. Because I hate to state facts, but the thing of it is, if you have severe disabilities, like you're in a wheelchair or
Okay, yeah. Hold on.
it'd be hard to go camping in. So therefore, it would hard to survive in a world environment like that.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, okay.
Hold on. What now? Hmm.
Oh wow, Bulldog, you made me do it. John is waiting.
I mean, I'm picturing it now. Can you, Dougie, can you picture this? One of these millennials, they catch a fish, they're told to gut it, and they look at it and go, ew, yeah. I'm picturing that. Or you gut a fish in front of them, and they're, I'm not eating that. I'll stick to fish sticks. Uh-uh. Okay. I'm trying to find out who's playing and nobody's telling me, so I just guess I'll have to ask my neighbor. Yo, neighbor! Hey, who's playing? Oh, hey! Yo, homie! Hey, neighbor, who's playing? Who's playing, brother? Let's go! Yes, neighbor, who's playing? Yo, neighbor, who's playing? Oh, shit. Huh. It's weird. His door's wide open. Should have at least shut it out. Oh, well. Gotta run, guys. Much love to everyone. Cool. Right on. Yep. We'll catch you later, brother. I've seen people like that. Yeah, it's such a crying shame too. Or if you go gut a fucking deer, and then all of a sudden they can't eat venison ever again, but yet they'll have no problem going and eating hamburger. Oh, it's all good. But they're gonna have to learn, no matter what. The way that they're stripping our rights away and the way that they're making everything about being barbaric, guys, I'm telling you.
American. Bulldog.
Huh?
We all American.
I mean, hell, your parents, even if it isn't your parents, your family has shown you how to like fish and hunt and stuff like that, right, Brandon?
Yep, I love the fish, man. I love eating it.
Yeah. You've even been hunting, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
See, it's fun. When you kill something, it's for food. It's not for sport. It's for survival. Yes.
that all the
All right, guys. Well, I have been on here for about an hour, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost 2 hours, really. And it was a fail with the stove for now, anyway, until I can get the seal kit for it. Till I get a new seal kit, we'll try again. See if we can't fix this stove. So until the next time we meet, you know, stay safe.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching the Super Bowl, I hope your team wins. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we'll see you on the next one. So peace.